So your boss has a tea or thinking preference. What can you do to make life a little bit easier for yourself at work? Well, here are 3 quick tips that you can look at. Tip number 1, get down to business sooner. In general, people with a thinking preference will say, but when they're first starting a conversation or a meeting with someone, they really want the chit-chat bit to be quite short. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. And then getting to the work stuff. Then they'll be able to do more relationship building later on down the line. So if you've got a feeling preference in particular, just watch for that desire that you might have for a much larger period of relationship building at the start of the conversation. Keep that nice and concise and just remember that will happen later on. Tip number 2, for people with T preferences, results count. So just because you've been putting an enormous amount of effort into something, you maybe have to be prepared for the fact that your boss or you will not notice if they've got a thinking preference. They're probably waiting to see what the results look like at the end. They notice that far more than they notice the effort you're putting in. So simply manage your expectations for when you're going to be getting really good quality feedback from them. And tip number 3 is about remaining as objective as you can be. If I feel really strongly about something, if I found something very upsetting or I'm very passionate about something, these are really, really important to me, and that's fine. I just need to remember that if my boss has a thinking preference, my passion, my enthusiasm for something, or me being very upset about something, could be very distracting for them from hearing my real message. So make careful use of your emotions and think, okay, how can I present an objective, logical argument for what I want to happen differently or what I'm more or less of? So there you have it. 3 quick tips for how you can get on better if your boss has a T preference.